Welcome to the Readiness Tribe. Let's get started on today's video.
Mama, there goes that man.
Nothing stresses me out more than when my husband is relaxing. When he's at work, when he's working out, when he's cleaning the garage, when he's doing his laundry, doing the dishes, whatever. When he's up and busy and moving around, my resting heart rate is at an all-time low. I'm feeling amazing, my skin is glowing, I feel zen, I feel at peace. The second he sits on the couch, the second he's sleeping in, I have the blood pressure of a hummingbird. My stress level is at an all-time high. I'm nervously sweating, I'm clenching my jaw. Like, my poor husband can't catch a break. Like, unless the sun has gone down, the day is over, the day is done. We are both on the couch, we are both watching a movie. Like, that's okay. But if the sun is up, if the sun is still shining, he best be moving around.
So this is when we're not reaching anymore. They're reaching and we're So we will withhold attention, we'll withhold affection, we will withhold intimacy, we will withhold acknowledgement, we will withhold quality information. We're not telling them the truth. They are dealing with they're spending their energy on an unreality because we did not tell them the truth. Withholding. Some women specialize in withholding. They withhold affection and attention, energy, admiration. It's a kind of green emasculation. It spends very little energy.
Withholding isn't power, it's manipulation. If connection turns into control, respect disappears. Men don't respond to games long term. You're not building attraction. You're creating distance, resentment, and eventually replacement.
So when you reach like a certain level of frequency, like vibration, okay, stay with me. When you reach a certain level, I feel like your body starts to actually physically reject certain things. Whether it's food or environments or other people, like whatever it is, like you start to have a visceral reaction to things that aren't for you. Or just things that like aren't like maybe a vibrational match. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I hope somebody understands what the heck I'm saying, because I'm probably just gonna sound crazy.
Yes.
She calls it high vibration. Everybody else calls it being insufferable. Not every bad reaction is spiritual intuition. Sometimes it's just you.
There we go, CSI.
I just downloaded Hinge for the first time this week, and I think I have a new contingency on what guys have to do to go out with me. United is offering 10,000 bonus miles anytime you refer someone to the Mileage Plus Club. That offer is good for up to 100,000 bonus miles. The thought process here is if I get enough guys to sign up, I'll be able to get free flights. And that's on catching flights and not feeling.
So she downloaded a dating app, not looking for love but for free flights. And people wonder why men are checking out of dating. Imagine thinking you found a genuine connection. Meanwhile, she's calculating whether your feelings come with frequent flyer miles.
You're a problem. You're a real problem.
Tactic people could use to make you feel emotionally attached to them faster. I'm studying dark psychology for fun, so this is what I learned today. They tell you something deeply personal and then suddenly you feel like you know them better than anybody else does. They start to think, now they've told you this, that you're way closer than you were, and then you start to form your attachments. This is called the reciprocal self-disclosure, and there is a darker side to it. So they open up to you and tell you something that you think they probably wouldn't tell most people, and suddenly a conversation with someone you barely know can feel incredibly deep. They even might say something like, I've never told anyone this before, or something like, I don't know why, but I feel like I can tell you anything. And because they trusted you to tell you something personal, you may feel vulnerable enough to share something with them.
Is actually taking a year or maybe 2 years, who cares, 3 years, 4, 5, to focus on yourself and to stop dating, because that is where you're going to find the most progression. That is where you're going to find your independence. That's where you're going to grow in ways that you cannot grow with a man. Take all the time you need. You do not need to be in a relationship right away. And society kind of tells you that you need to get married, you need to have kids, you need to do this by a certain age. You don't need to do that. And there's a lot of women that I know who are single or who are happy to be single. And when I was freshly single, I was like, I am not going to talk to men. I'm going to delete all my dating apps, and I just want to be by myself for a period amount of time. Now, I did want to be in a relationship, and that's okay that you want to, but there's so much that I learned about myself that just can't compare to learning about someone else.
Stop the cap.
Now she's telling women to stop dating for a few years and focus on themselves. Interesting how this wisdom always seems to arrive after the fun years are over and relationships suddenly aren't working out. Nobody was preaching a dating sabbatical when the attention was flowing and options felt unlimited. But once disappointment starts piling up, suddenly it's time for healing, self-discovery, and finding yourself.
Tampa, Florida is a beautiful place to live, but it is not the town to find your husband. Hi, my name is Hope Rain, and I live in Tampa, Florida. I have lived here on and off for about 8 years, consecutively for 3, and I'm a bikini model, and I also do medical sales. The best way that I can describe the dating scene is Clown Town. It's basically like fast food, quick and easy, and everywhere. There's so many beautiful people, beautiful, successful people, but nobody really wants to settle down because it truly is everywhere. I'm talking about sex. It's disgusting. I mean, I've resorted to the fact that I abstain. And that sucks. But you have to protect yourself in a town like that.
I went on a second date with a man, my thing broke, with a man, over 30-year-old man, who answered a FaceTime from 2 of his girlfriends and handed the phone to me to make me speak to them. And then when my mom texted me, had the audacity to be like, you shouldn't answer your phone on a date. What? This is the same man that when I wouldn't kiss him on the first date and then I said I probably wouldn't kiss him on the second either, looked at me and goes, and there won't be a third. Like, okay, bestie, there won't be. Not on your conditions, on mine. Freaks everywhere.
It's safe to say you both were not compatible.
I can pinpoint the moment that I decided that I hate all men. I can tell you the moment that I realized men are gross, garbage, disgusting. And there was this man who worked at surf camp, and occasionally he would come on the weekends, and I call him a man because this man was over 30 years old, probably 32, 3, 4, 5, something of the kind. And I remember sitting at lunch one day in my bikini, as we always are, and he was next to another female that worked at the surf camp. She was also a little bit older, but like nothing that she could do in this situation either. I clock me. I watch him notice my bikini line, and I remember being really insecure about it this day. Like, I remember those days because this was a serious thing for me. I see him notice that my bikini line is red. He proceeds to make a comment, and I can't even remember exactly what he said.
To me, I kind of struggle with like social stuff, so I don't get it. Why do men like women that are not nice to them at all? Women that are mean. What is the appeal? From a completely objective standpoint, just be honest, okay? You don't have to sugarcoat it or anything. Just tell me exactly how you feel when you talk to a bitchy woman. To me, I kind of struggle with like social stuff, so I don't get it. Why do men like women that are not nice to them at all? Women that are mean. What is the appeal? From a completely objective standpoint, just be honest, okay? You don't have to sugarcoat it or anything. Just tell me exactly how you feel.
She asks why some men are attracted to women who mistreat them. Same reason some women keep chasing toxic men. Attraction doesn't always consult common sense. Chaos gets mistaken for chemistry, disrespect becomes a challenge, and validation becomes addictive. Some people aren't chasing a healthy relationship. They're chasing the satisfaction of finally winning over somebody who keeps making them prove their worth.
Thank you, come again.
Number 1, if you finish, I finish. I don't care how you make it happen, but it has to happen. It doesn't have to be with toys or with your thing, but if you finish, I finish. Number 2, you should always be putting yourself in between me and danger. For example, if we're walking on the sidewalk, you should put yourself between me and the cars, or between me and the head. Number 3, you should have your own hobbies and friends that have nothing to do with me.
Number 4, I need a man who knows that we're not going to be equal in a relationship. Like, everything doesn't have to be equal. It should be equitable. Like, you do what you're best at and I'll do what I'm best at. For example, I'll read the instruction manual and you use those muscles to get the job done, okay? Number 5, you should shower regularly. It doesn't have to be every day, let's be honest, but if I tell you that you stink, you should get up immediately and go shower or go fix it. You should want to smell good around me.
I like this one.
This concludes this video. If you made it this far, thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please comment and subscribe. Artie out.
Mama, there goes that